Hey guys, in this video I'm going to be walking you through how to successfully use the JIFU Connect app. So as you can see here, I've downloaded the app on my phone, on my iPhone here, and I'm going to click on open the JIFU Connect app. Now of course JIFU Connect, once you open it for the first time, or if you logged out of it previously, of course you have to log back in. So you put your username, which is your email, and then you put your password. Once you press submit, you will be forwarded to the app and you will have access to the JIFU Connect application. Now, of course, to get access to this application, you have to have an active subscription. So make sure you are active before you enter onto this app. Now, let's go through some house rules, right? First and foremost, you can see the settings, which is basically, you can see your account, you can see the support button. If you ever need to contact support, now go to notifications and make sure all of your notifications are on. You can even select a test to make sure that your notifications are working, because you want to make sure that you can see all the notifications as they come through so you can make this money. All right. Now, as you can see here, you can always sign out. This is the sign out button if you ever need to. But for now, we are in the app. All right. So first thing you want to do is, as you can see here, I have an activity feed. Now, the reason why I have this feed is because I've gone onto the search tab and I've actually followed people to actually come up in my feed. So we're going to go onto the search bar on the bottom right hand corner and we're going to search and actually subscribe to people in the company who will be sending out trades and sending out information about the Forex markets. All right. So if you can see here, as you keep scrolling, we have various different educators. Most of them I've already subscribed to. But just for example, let's just say David Pinero. If I want to subscribe to him, I would click, go to his name, click on the three dots and press subscribe. And then press subscribe again. And you are successfully subscribed. So every single time that educator sends out trading alerts or sends out any analysis, right, you will be able to see it, right? Now, the JIFU Connect app is an application that was created by JIFU, of course, our company. And this app is a one-stop shop for all things trading alerts, signals, and just generic information when it comes to the markets, whether that be analysis, whether that be just value in regards to what's happening with the economy. This, guys, we have such an incredible system here, guys, with this company. We have JIFU Live, and I hope that you've watched a video on JIFU Live on how to use JIFU Live, because that website is more about the scanners, it's more about the education, it's more about the live sessions. And then we have the JIFU Connect app, which is pretty much an app you can use on the go. So you could be on the plane, you could be in the gym, you could be, at work even, and you might just see a notification pop up and you'll be able to copy and paste it into your trading platform and make money from one of our trading signals. Now, the reason why you subscribe, this is just like a network, just like a networking app, or this is like a Instagram or any application where it requires you to subscribe to get access to the educators, right? And get access to people that have value. So in this case, just imagine this is Instagram, right? You subscribe to someone or you follow someone, and now you can see everything that comes up on your feed from their account, right? Same way as you're subscribing to these people, you're going to get incredible levels of value from these educators. Now, let me go down to Trendwave. So make sure you subscribe to these 4 channels, because if you remember, we were talking about the scanners on JIFU Live, right? Now, we have several videos on the Wealth Makers Hub about the scanners. We have videos all across the board teaching you how to utilize these scanners. Now, what if I told you that, before you might have to go onto the scanner manually to take the trade, which we still have. But what if I told you that instead of you having to go onto the scanner every single time, what if I told you that the company, they've now incorporated the alerts from the scanners, they're put directly onto the app for you now to copy and paste it into MetaTrader 5 or whatever platform that you're using. Isn't that incredible? So now you're going to get direct alerts from Sniper Pro, WolfX, Golden Era, and Trendwave. It's incredible, right? Now, as you can see here, with these scanners, you're going to have scanner ideas that will come through, right? 21 minutes ago, for example, there was a trade for the US Tech 100 Index, which is also known as NAS 100. An hour ago, we had a trade for US 100 again. And again, they're dropping trades every single day. This is just on one of our scanners. Then we have Sniper Pro. I know today we had so many different trades that came through. There's one that came through for gold just now, which was a sell. Bitcoin USD, USD versus Japanese yen, right? And we also had a gold as well, right? So as you can see here, there are trades coming through on a regular basis from all of our scanner idea alerts, all right? So as you can see here, we're going to go back. We're going to go to all these different educators. So as you can see here, guys, if you look at, for example, I'm going to click on someone random. We're going to click on Fabio, right? As you can see here, whenever he actually drops a trade, you will see it pop up on your app. All right. So all of these alerts will be actually on your feed. He not only drops the signal to take, he drops the actual analysis of what's happening in the market at that particular time. All right. So we're talking about an immense amount of value here, and there's so many educators who are, collectively giving information on these markets. The goal is to get you guys paid. The goal is to make sure all of you are winning in the market and making money. So as you can see here, we have the events tab. This is just events, live sessions. It's a calendar that shows you which sessions are happening at which time, right? So you can scroll through this. And we have the channels. So this is obviously the premium crypto ideas, premium crypto asset ideas, premium FX ideas, and basic ideas, right? So basically, these are the 4 channels that will be calling out trades on top of the other educators who are also calling out signals. So we have people, amongst people who are sending out trades. So we have layers upon layers and upon layers of leaders who are all incredible traders who are sending out alerts to the entire company. We receive them and we make money by simply implementing the trading ideas and copying and pasting the trading ideas that they have done all of the analysis for. Okay, we have the educational tab here. We have the ideas tabs here, but the most important part, guys, is the feed, because this is where you're going to see all of the alerts. So you're going to see, updates coming through every single day. Look at this. Sniper Pro, literally a few minutes ago, a trade for Bitcoin. Then a minute before that, we had the trade for gold, right? So all you would have to do is just copy and paste these ideas into MetaTrader 5. Very, very simple, right? Use good risk management. Look at the time frame. It says 5, which means that every 5 minutes, the market is progressing towards its take profit. As you can see here, this gentleman, Mario, said, we're live. He dropped the link. You would simply click on that link if you want to go into his session, and you would click onto that session. And he's actually live right now, okay, which is absolutely incredible, right? We have Wolf X. They dropped a trade literally 20 minutes ago for NAS 100. It's a sell, right? Sniper Pro, Sniper Pro, Sniper Pro, Sniper Pro, right? And then we have, again, Mario dropped a trade for XAUSD sell stop. So the value here, guys, is incredible. We have this is just in the past hour. All of these alerts came through all in the past 1 hour. Okay? These are all guys, these are all signals from the scanners. Golden era, dropped a trade, right? Gold USD, buy 2 hours ago. Edward said, he made an announcement about his class. Paolo said he's trading in pajamas, right? That's the powerful thing about trading. We have a chance to trade from wherever we want, whenever we want, and we can pull money out of the markets whenever we want to. This activity feed is incredible, right? Now, if you want to, you can click onto these 3 lines at the top and you can filter your feed to just posts, just ideas, educational content, or just events, right? So you can click on, for example, ideas, press apply. Now, the only thing you will see now is trading ideas. Isn't that phenomenal? Now, if you click on the save button here, the bookmarks, you can bookmark stuff if you want to. You can save and bookmark stuff, and make sure your notifications are on. And as you can see, whenever a notification comes through, it will come up on the banner on your phone. So, like, for example, you get like a text message and you'll see it pop up. That's what I love about this app, is that you're going to get regular alerts. So whenever a trade comes through from Golden Era or Sniper Pro, you will see it on the top. It will say Sniper Pro. So click on that notification, and then you can actually copy the trade right there and then. It is instant, guys. So if you're brand new in this space and you're wondering, okay, how am I going to grasp this? There's a video on our Wealth Makers portal on how to use MT5, how to copy trading alerts. Watch that video, guys, because it really goes through the process on how you can dive into these markets and start making money. Okay, you don't have to be an expert to make money from this market. All you have to do is understand the basics, and you can fly all the way to the top in this industry. So guys, that is pretty much it from me on how to use the JIFU Connect app. Once again, go to the App Store or the Google Play Store, download JIFU Connect, log in, right? Subscribe to the educators, subscribe to, we have loads of people here, but subscribe to at least 20, 30 educators. Make sure you're subscribed to the indicators, the 4 indicators here. Again, if you need some advice on specifically who to subscribe to, your mentor, your coach will help you through that. But as you can see, I'm subscribed to most of them because they're all great, right? Apart from the ones that don't speak English, of course. I've got, a language barrier there. But I follow a lot of them because they are absolutely incredible, guys. So from me to you guys, from my family to you and yours, God bless you all. Have an incredible day, and I'll see you all at the top. Take care, and God bless.